Hey there. So I'm here and I'm gonna be trying to color for the first time, yeah, in a few days because I had this nail problem. But it seems to be a lot better. I have this beauty, and I think I've sort of chosen 9 colors, but sort of three sets that are quite similar. They're all from the Ooh. So we're gonna test that. I'm gonna start with this, and this is the P1 Vivid Purple. And this one, I'm gonna start in here. One, two, then this is the three. Dogs are running around. Like that. One, two, then this is the three. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward, but at least there's no infection in it. And I did get that nail pulled out. But between me and Victoria, we did it. So I'm quite happy about that. I'm still having problems with my tennis elbow, also on the right, and with my finger that I can't feel on the left. So I haven't been doing anything. Hi, Pamela. Anything practical like drawing or, yeah, I just have not been able to for the longest time. It's just nothing at all. No iPad, no nothing. I just sit and watch telly, which is extremely boring because I usually do more than one thing at a time. And now it's just I can't do nothing at the moment, but that too shall change. I'm sure of that. Two, then we'll take it here. One, two. We'll do that here. One, two. One, two. They're really lovely, these. They're from, I think it's called the Honolulu set with 320 markers. Pretty impressive set. And they've started making refills for them, which is pretty awesome. I think I'm going to continue this one down here. One, two. One, two. There's this one. And I had that. There's somebody that tried to scam my account last week, which was not a good thing because the bank closed down my account. Well, actually, it's 2 weeks ago, so I lost my credit card wasn't working. Now I'm gonna do the second color of this one, which is a lavender blue V340. here. And here we go, this one going here. So I think I'm going to continue this one down here. Like that. And then I'm going to do this one here. 1, 2, then here. 1, 2, then here. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll be right in there. 1, 2. Be around there. So that's good. Yeah. Then I should probably just put the one we had before in. And that one was actually before those, so it was going to be here. And now there's another cat that wants to get in the door. The cats on the terrace doors, it's just like, it's a snoogie. I'm going to just open, and then hopefully that'll be the last. I just opened for the other one just before I got on, but yeah. So now all the animals are inside. So hopefully I can get a piece of calm and quiet. Just a wee bit. Because they are truly demanding. So here we go. Then it's this one here. Like that. So wee bit there, wee bit there. Wiggle like you just don't care. So now we got the next one. That is the eggplant purple. VO70. Oh. So let's see what that's like. Hi, Vicky. It's good to see you guys. How are you? I'm sorry about all this. Well, I couldn't help the thing with my finger. It just kind of happened, and there's nothing really I could do about it. About my thumb. That was extremely painful. Now I know why it's torture to get your nails pulled off. The first 3 days, it was like constant pain, then it became only when it touched something, and now it's fine. I mean, yeah, if I bump it into something, it's not the most pleasant thing, but it's not a big deal. I can manage it. And this is the first time I'm actually doing anything. I haven't even tried to draw, but I thought, I'd try to at least try to do video. Because I feel bad about all the days that I missed. But there was nothing I could do about it. But at least now I'm here, so just gotta. I don't know if I will get to catch up at all, because that would mean that I would have to feel a lot better. I can't do that much in a go because I still have the tennis elbow. So maybe, maybe it'll be here and there, but at all times, times where it's more convenient for me, but I won't guarantee it that I'll get there, because I'm lucky today that the tennis elbow is resting a bit. It's not being really bad right now, but most days it's actually been quite bad. So now I'm doing the next one here, and I'm starting with Deep Violet R16. And I think I'm gonna go, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start here. Two. And then it'll continue down here. One, two. Like that. And I think I want to continue it here and there. So I'm going to just start it down there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Victoria was here in the weekend. That was very nice. She painted a quarter of my bedroom, which was extremely nice. Well, a third maybe, yeah. Well, a quarter. I think it's more like a quarter. And then we're supposed to paint the rest at a later point, when she feels like it. But like, I don't know if I told you that my television broke down, the one I had in my bedroom, which is the only one where I bought it new. It was only 3 years and 1 month, and it's just black screen. And I did try to update the software and everything, but it's just a black screen. And all the other ones I found in the garbage and bought in the second hands for nothing, for next to nothing. Let's say next to nothing. Like $10 and $20 and stuff like that. And they're all working fine. And they're old. So, and I called Philips and complained, but not complained. I told them what happened, and they're like, well, it's out of the guarantee, so we can't do anything. I'm like, wow, that's a shit company. Never ever gonna buy a Philips television again, that's for sure. if I'm ever going to buy a new one again, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I think I'll stick with the old ones. It seems that they're working a lot more reliably. So yeah, very disappointed with Philips as a company. I think their customer service lacks. When a television is only like 3 years old, it shouldn't like lose, go black screen from one day to the other. I mean, it's weird, very weird. I mean, I worked tech service for Logitech. They would have replaced the product. No questions asked. But I mean, well, anyways, I'm just disappointed because I think that's really bad. The television, I mean, and this television came out in 2020. So in total, it's only like 4 years of age from when it was first made and released to the market. And I bought it on the 15th of April, 21. So yeah. Well, anyways, I just don't like that kind of stuff. I think that's rude. But yeah, this is what you get. So next color that I have is the R13 Clematis. So I'm going to go here. It's more like a bluish. But I think it can go in this family. It looks lovely. I'm happy with it. So that's the most important thing. It's my Weirdie. I can do what I want to. You can too on your Weirdie today. So, and soon is going to be my birthday. Well, anyways, the thing about the tele was that all the other teles are a little bit too small because of the distance to my bed. So I can't really see them when I'm in bed and like read the subtitles and stuff, So, well, you don't. You haven't been in my bed, but you catch my drift. So we had to paint the wall white because then I could put the projector in there. So we just painted the part of the wall where the projector would be transmitting, and it's in the corner, so it looks kind of funky. It looks very funky. But the problem is that the projector is actually meant to be a lot further behind, like maybe a meter or two further away. So I had to sort of, the wall space where it could project to was too small. So it's in the corner, which results in a funky screen, the corner screen. It's not bad. I mean, the dogs haven't complained, the cats haven't complained, and as long as you sit where I sit in the room, then you can see it quite well. I'm guessing if I had a partner, I would have to be on the other side of the bed, which would be difficult with the dogs. That person might not be as satisfied with the television situation as I am. That could be. But since I don't have, then I don't have to care about that. I only really have to care about me being able to watch it, and I watch it perfectly, so that's good. So that was why we started with painting But of course, it wouldn't be nice to paint the rest of the room. Because it's just render that's on the walls, and it's sort of like grayish, and it collects dust like no other. So it would be nice to paint the rest and also get rid of some of the fungus. There's black fungus there. But I have bought something that you can put on it to prevent it from growing and lock it off. So it would be very nice to do that. I would be thrilled. I think also my breathing would be thrilled, and my asthma doctors would probably also be quite happy with it, because it's only been going downhill since I moved here with my breathing. So yeah, that was that color. And then we got the last in this one. This is RV100, red onion. I like that, red onion. That sounds interesting. I think this one is more like a red onion, but you know, but they sure are nice to work with. And these brushes, they're really like nice and sturdy, you know. Not too soft, not too hard. Really good. I like them. So there's actually 3 sets where all of them are sort of pink and purpley. I just thought that that would look nice. Just focus it on that pink, purpley blue. There we go. Here we go. This is looking good. So now it's the 3rd set. We're going to start with this one. It's light violet P2. I think I'm going to put that here. We had the P1 over here. Okay, good night. That's looking pretty. Then I'm gonna do it like here. So yeah, I'm messed up with my arms and hands. It's incredible that you can be so unlucky in such a short span of time. But it too shall pass. I was at the doctor's on Monday because this program I'm on from the social, they need to assess me because now I've been in it for 4 years, and they had ordered a doctor's uh, thing so that they have something to go on for their meeting with me, which is interesting because it's like a big thing, where the doctor has to do a lot of stuff, and you get like a double appointment. And I had my mentor with me, and we were supposed to be there from 2 o'clock. Well, our appointment was 2 o'clock, and they usually set off half an hour for it. We got in at 2:38, and we got to talk to the doctor for about 5 minutes. No examinations were made. The doctor had not read my files, so had no clue what was wrong with me or not. And after 5 minutes, we were kicked out again. And he said he would just fill in the papers. I don't know on which basis he would fill in the papers, because, as I say, there was no examinations. He did say that he felt it was inhuman that they didn't have any more time. I think there is like some rules about how much time they're supposed to use on an examination like that. It's supposed to be an examination actually, but it's ridiculous. And then I asked if he could look at my finger, the one that's not working. No, you have to make a separate appointment for that. Then there was the tennis elbow. Well, I also have to make a separate appointment for that. I can't make an appointment for both the finger and the tennis elbow. They have to be separate appointments, which means then I would have to, on 2 separate occasions, get Peter to come and drive me in there, instead of him looking at it while I was there. But yeah, I told you about it before. I mean, this time, at least the doctor, he was very friendly and very polite. He did not yell at me, and he was apologetic about it. He said it was just crazy because they didn't give him a chance to do the job that he was supposed to do. That most of what he's doing is secretarial, just filling in papers that the secretary is supposed to do. Like he says, it's a waste of his time. He should be seeing patients and helping patients. But yeah. So he was apologetic about the way that things are at that place. And you could feel that he was frustrated, but it doesn't really help me. But let's see. So, and then the meeting that I have to have with them on the social, that I like, it's like crazy. That's not before until October. So, and this doctor's visit has been arranged for over 2 months ago. So, I mean, it's like, why are they wasting so much time? It's crazy. The whole system is crazy. And frustrating, of course. Oh, then today, because I had said that, I wanted somebody else to come and clean than the one who was coming. There was nothing wrong with her except the fact that she couldn't clean. And I do think that it's when your job is cleaning, then I think it's quite good to be able to clean just a little bit. I mean, I'm not great at cleaning, but I'm not working in that area, in that field. Um, but I was just getting tired of seeing how much it just became more and more dirty constantly. So it was just like really bad. She only is supposed to clean in my dad's living room and his bedroom and then the bathroom. But it hasn't been dusted since I dusted it with Victoria when we made his living room. So it's like she wouldn't do nothing and never never smell clean, never look clean, and it wasn't clean when she'd been there. She wouldn't even wash off the sink. So there would still be hair and toothpaste and everything on the sink. She didn't even like. So I was like a little bit tired of it. And then when I asked, can I have somebody else come and we can change the day, and they were like, okay, yeah, but you have to remember it's for the council. I'm like, well, you're a private cleaning company. I mean, minimum would be that your staff knows how to clean. So they came a new one today, and she was young, she was fresh, she was very nice. And she came, and when she was done, she came to me and she was like, are we the ones who have been cleaning here? And I said, yeah, it's your company that's been cleaning. And she's like, this is horrible because it looks like it hasn't been cleaned for a year or something. At least it's been done nothing. And I said, yeah, exactly. That's why I asked if we could get somebody else to come. And she's like, I'm going to tell my boss because this is appalling. It's not supposed to look like this when you got somebody coming every 2 weeks. So, at least, she did, she could see it. And I didn't tell her, but she was like, that's not okay. Um, she was shocked by the state of it. So at least it's not me being a hysteric cow. I might be a hysteric cow, but in this case, somebody told me I was right about being hysteric. So that's a good thing. So the last color that I got is Pastel Pink R10. I think this is a pretty little one. It's not very pastel-y. I think it's just a cerise, lighter, a little bit lighter than a cerise, but not really pastel-y. But what do I know? But it's a nice color. It's a beautiful color. They're really nice to work with. I have to say that. Yeah, so altogether, I mean, that was good that she came because now it actually feels like something happened with the cleaning. So that's good. That's nice. in this. I'm quite happy with this. Very pretty. That is beautiful, isn't it? Yes, I'll tell you the names again. The first set that we used here and here and there, that was, the first color was P1 Vivid Purple. The next one was V340 Lavender Blue. And the third one was V070 Eggplant Purple. And the second set, which we used in here, here, and here, is Deep Violet. Deep Violet is R16. Then R13, that's Clematis. And then RV100, it's Red Onion. And the third and the last set that we used, that went on here, here, and here, yeah, is P2 Light Violet, V250 Light Lavender, and R10 Pastel Pink. So that's what we used. So I'm going to say thank you. And I think I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes, I will be seeing you again tomorrow. So you take care. And remember to love yourself. Bye.